Going. Happy Monday to all of you. Let me see if I can get you guys pulled up here on the pop-out chat. Of course, in true, usual, typical fashion. There we are. All right. Always takes a minute or two for that to actually pop up on my channel for some reason. No, I don't want to try your fancy pants YouTube thing. I don't care about that. Google, I'm not giving you any more of my money than I already give you. You still owe me like $3-4 grand. Anybody remember that when what was that, 2 years ago? I think it was 20. I think it was 2020. I think it was September of 2020. The world's going through a pandemic. Everybody's down on luck. People are, in need of money, and YouTube screwed thousands of people out of money by some new algorithm thing they were trying or whatever. And yeah, they still owe They still owe me and a lot of other people lots of money. We'll never get it. I'm just saying. Anyway, Linda's here. I'm trading some movies into Goodwill or a pawn shop this month. Awesome, cool. Like movies you figure you're not gonna watch anymore, or extras you have, or what's like for what reason? Laura, what's going on? Dave, nothing. Just having fun on this national Lighthouse Day. Who saw my video? Comment if you saw my my What's the Dave Today video today. Laura says long time no chat. Yep. Hello, Hollywood George. I like your name. Super Breaker Bros. Hi from Disney World. Ooh, hello. Wish I was there with you right now. Jamel, how was my weekend? Weekend was good. Corey says, I hope you enjoyed the package I sent. I haven't unboxed yet. I have it, but I haven't unboxed yet. I will be unboxing that in the next, my next unboxing. Jeff, do I still collect cassette tapes? I never did collect cassette tapes. Do you mean VHS tapes? If you mean VHS, yes, I still buy VHS. Just bought like 4 or 5 of them in an upcoming video you guys will see soon. Cassette tapes, like music cassette tapes, I don't collect them. I have some Spice Girl ones, but that's about it. Hello, Dave. How was your weekend? Did you watch any new movies? This weekend I did not watch any new movies, no. Weekend was good, though. Busy weekend, but good weekend. Bradshaw Studios here. It just says, welcome to VIP membership. Nice. Hello. Hello, I'm listening to Music Bank, Alice in Chains, box set. Nice. Hope to get the actual CD set, but it's really expensive. That's cool, though. Alice in Chains, great band. What's my favorite Power Rangers series? Probably the original, just because that's the only one I really ever watched. I mean, I didn't watch it as a kid because you would have got beaten up. I was in 5th grade when that got popular, and if you watched Power Rangers, at least at my school, I know this wasn't the case for all schools, because my wife tells me that her brother, the husband being me, her brother used to watch Power Rangers, and he's like 2 years or something older than me. So clearly it wasn't the case in every school, but in my school, if you were in 5th grade and you were watching Power Rangers, you were getting beat up after school because you were a nerd. My brother watched it, so I caught some episodes with him, and then I've grown up to appreciate the series, and I've watched I don't think I've watched every episode, but I watched a lot of the episodes from the first series. Everything after that I've really not watched, unfortunately. Yeah, Joe, I did hear Olivia Newton-John died today. That's a shame. 73 or 74 in her 70s. Cancer. Yeah, that sucks. Good evening, Dave. As always, I hope you're doing well. I am Ryan's Treasures. Thank you. How long does it take to get a refund from Walmart? Probably the same time it takes to get a hiccup. It takes to get a refund from anybody. Maybe like a week or so, or 2 weeks, or it can take some time. It'll come. Just keep checking. Hey Dave, oh nice. Bohemian says, hey Dave, I saw the What's With Dave Today video, and I stopped my binge watching of Cobra Kai to watch you. Thank you. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed me out at the faux Lighthouse, if you will. If you guys haven't seen today's What's With Dave Today video, today's National Lighthouse Day, so I thought, man, it'd be really cool to like film something Lighthouse related other than my boss tattoo. But I couldn't think of what to film because any lighthouse is hours away. There are some in Delaware, but again, that's like 2-hour drive. There's some in down in Jersey, but again, that's like maybe also a 2+ hour drive. They're far away. It's not that I couldn't have gone to them today, but it would have been a really far drive. And I got my son with me, and I'm sure he doesn't really want to be driving, 2+ hours to go look at a lighthouse. At least not if we're just going out there just to do that and then come home. If you're going for like a day trip, maybe. But so I was like, I don't know what to do. So I was looking up online, like maybe there's some like weird roadside attraction or something like that, or something, some weird oddity out there of a lighthouse. And sure enough, about like 45-ish minutes from me, there is a guy who built who built a lighthouse in his backyard out of an old grain silo. And it looks like a legitimate lighthouse. It's awesome. It sits in the middle of this like farm. There's nothing out there anywhere. There's no body of water for like hundreds of miles. There's nothing out there, and it's just this lighthouse. It's a fake lighthouse, but it's a lighthouse. It's awesome. Looks like you could actually go up inside it too, because there's windows and stuff. So I think you can go up inside it. I don't know though. It's like attached to the house as well. So clearly you can go inside to some extent. But it looks like you'd probably be able to go all the way up. There's a light up there, so I don't know how else you would get up there unless he has a really, really tall ladder, or you can get up and go inside. So totally awesome. We filmed that. It was cool. So if you guys haven't checked that video out, if you guys haven't subscribed to What's with Dave today yet, please do. Where are we at? Excuse me. Besides, wait, what? Oh, talking about Power Rangers. I don't really know those seasons. What are a lot of Laserdiscs? Thanks, but the DVDs aren't, but the VHS is, if a laser box is a universal. What, movie buff? No idea what you just said there. Hi Dave, I'm watching the live stream from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Oh man, that's awesome, Brian. I wish I was there. I want to go to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, and I want to go to Dolly World. Yeah. I love the OG Power Rangers, and I'm only about 2 years younger than you, born in '84. Have I ever shoplifted? That's for me to know. Maybe it's because I'm a Zoomer, but I don't like TMNT. It's overrated. What is a Zoomer? You don't like Ninja Turtles? Oh man, I love Turtles. When is the next trip down to Disney? Says Corey. That'll be I leave like it's October, like the last week of September into October. I'll be down there just for a week. I'll be down there. I wish I was going for longer, but is what it is. Bohemian says, I enjoy all the videos from What's with Dave today and CS. Thank you. When will the Disney videos be coming? Oh, and What's with Dave today? When I go down in October, I will be posting. There will be Disney videos. The whole purpose with What's with Dave today, and I got to keep reminding myself this. It's not about vlogging like my entire day or anything like that. It's kind of just a check. Hey guys, I'm seeing this interesting thing today, or there's this attraction I'm checking out, or just, hey, I'm out with my friends thrifting today. That's like on Sunday. The video I posted was just me at the flea market with Mike, because that's what I was doing that day. I wasn't going anywhere else. I wasn't looking at anything else. I wasn't doing anything other than that. So I posted a video of me just walking around the flea market just for a little bit. That's kind of What's a Day today is. It's sort of checking in with me. What am I doing? Where am I at? What have I been up to? Anything interesting happen? Am I checking out something interesting? Am I checking out a roadside attraction? That's what it is. It's not thrifting. I mean, some things might overlap a little bit. Like for instance, again, like I was at the flea market, but I didn't do any thrifting in that video. I just was walking around the flea market for 10 minutes, and that was it. Just basically saying, hey, here I am. Here's what I'm doing. But yeah, it's not thrifting. It has nothing to do with thrifting. It's just kind of whatever I want. It's a vlog. It's a daily vlog filmed that day, uploaded that day, of just whatever it is I'm doing. That's what it is. What's for dinner tonight, Linda? I don't know. I actually ate right before this. I had a burger before this, so. If you were eating Chips Ahoy, why in the thumbnail the cookie was bigger? I don't know. That's a Chips Ahoy cookie. I don't know what you're talking about, Jake. That cookie you see in the picture of that my son's holding, that's a Chips Ahoy cookie. It's not anything else. That's what it is. Came straight from the Chips Ahoy box. The horse says TMNT's overrated. What? I love Ninja Turtles. I don't know what you guys are talking. How can Turtles be overrated? Corey, will I be able to stop in North Carolina? Probably not. I mean, I don't know. Probably not. What I meant to say was, why are a lot of laser discs Oh, THX, digitally mastered, but the DVDs aren't. Oh, I don't know, Miss Movie Buff. I'm not sure. If you ever get a chance to visit Strasburg, Virginia, there's a dinosaur land. Yeah, I know about those. I want to go to that. Yeah. Joey said, I thought you didn't like Disney anymore. What? Hi, Bubby. Why does Laura Ann say and flea markets? Are you saying flea markets are overrated? What? I don't know what we're talking about. Just got done playing some Pac-Man, and I love your Titanic VHS on your shelf. Thank you. Keep up the amazing work. Fun thing about the Titanic VHS tapes is I post, if you guys don't know, on social media, I do have a TikTok account, and it's basically just to help gain more followers. I don't really care about TikTok. I don't go on there. I don't watch TikTok videos. I don't personally care about TikTok. I just have an account to post my own stuff there. But I do post, what I do is I take, when I thrift, you know, I shoot, it's not one continuous thing, it's a bunch of clips. I take one of those, I take whatever clip I think is most interesting or funny or whatever, and post it on the TikTok, and then, you know, with the caption, you know, to see the full video, go to my YouTube channel. But people on TikTok don't necessarily know who Cinema Sickness is. They don't watch, they just stumble upon my video. They don't watch Cinema Sickness. So they'll leave all these comments, like taking everything I do super crazy seriously and like, and flipping out. And I posted one recently about, you know, Titanic being worth $1,000, which it is if it's autographed by me. Just like these, just in general, are worth nothing. But if I autograph this, it's worth $1,000. Anyway, so I mentioned the video, it's worth $1,000 because again, if I autograph it, it is. People start flipping out. They're not worth $1,000. What are you doing? Like, I can't believe you would say that. You're such a troll. You're a liar. You're some idiot who's like thinking like these things are like you just like you're commenting without having any context as to what you're commenting on. It's hilarious. TikTok is funny. I used to think that some of the comments I get on YouTube sometimes I'm like, wow, just head shakingly like that's the human race, huh? But TikTok really sometimes makes you question the human race. Like some of the comments I read on my videos, I'm like, we're doomed. We are doomed. Jake, how was Labyrinth? It was fun watching it live. It was great. Brian said I saw a bear outside my hotel yesterday. Oh, nice. Did you hear they canceled the Scooby-Doo and Batgirl movies? I didn't know about the Scooby-Doo, but I heard Batgirl, yeah. Arrow Video is doing a sale on their website. Oh, nice. I attempted to shoplift, but I broke my back trying to lift the shop. Joey. I was watching one of your unboxings, and there was a DVD that said, watch this. What was on it? Rebecca. I don't think I ever actually watched that. I don't know. I was too scared. I still have it, though. I know what you mean. I still have it. I should watch it. Oh, Laura says, no. They're flea markets in that part of Virginia. Oh, okay. Do you think that Top Gun passing Titanic at box office earnings will hurt the Titanic VHS resale market at all? I don't know. Did it pass it? Did we take into account for inflation? That's what you got to do. And like a lot of times people will say like, oh, you know, so-and-so was the biggest grossing movie of all time. Now this movie is the biggest grossing movie of all time. But they don't take into inflation. A lot of times those news articles are clickbait. So yes, if you look at dollar-wise, it does look like so-and-so made more money than so-and-so. But if you take inflation into account, okay, let's say like what did Titanic make in 2022 dollars? Versus what a Top Gun make, you know, $2022. You got to take that into consideration. What do I think of Olivia Newton-John passing? It's sad. TikTok people are jerks. Yep. I really used to watch TMNT in the Multiverse of Madness. It was such a fun movie. I haven't watched that one yet. Just heard they're making an R-rated TNT movie. Oh, I heard they're making a new movie. Yeah, is it gonna be R-rated? That's interesting. Nice shirt, thank you. Look at that. What's with Dave today? Thank you, Jake. There's someone on TikTok that has a collection that is nothing but Titanic VHS. Yeah, I saw that, Bohemian. A lot of people were commenting like, "Oh, you gotta like send that to so and so." I'm like, please. Titanic has been a running thing on Cinema Sickness before this Titanic TikTok. Before TikTok was even a thing, Titanic on Cinema Sickness was already going. So I would just to point out that, you know, TikTok is for 12-year-olds. Yeah. This month I'm heading up to LA to go to Magic Mountain, aka Wally World. Nice movie buff. This is like fun. I wish I was going. I know it's not your thing, but I talked to you about it before. But I'm telling you, you're missing out on some decent cash, but not picking up any Barney for your store. Says Andrew. Maybe I don't know. I'm hopefully gonna get out of the reselling market at some point. If What's with Dave today at least gets as big as Cinema Sickness, I might stop reselling altogether. I'm just tired of it. I've got too much stock. There's so much stuff I need to list. I have so much stuff I need to list yet. Tax season, it's a pain in the butt. There's a lot of stuff you have to do, tax wise for reselling because it's a business. Cinema Sickness is like YouTube and Patreon and all that stuff is super easy because it's literally just here's the whatever tax documents they send you in the mail. You give them to your I have a tax advisor a financial advisor. I give it to my financial advisor. He's my tax guy, and it's just done. Reselling, it's literally like running a store. You have all this information you have to keep monthly and add up and give to him and all. It's such a pain in the butt. It's a pain. Plus, then at the end of the year, you owe a bunch of money on taxes and so it's a pain. It's a huge pain. I kind of want to get out of reselling, to be honest with you guys. I'm still doing it because I need to right now. But I'm hoping to get out of that market. Hopefully, Cinema Sickness and What's With Day Today will continue to grow, and then I can stop doing that. I might, if I ever stop doing that, I'm thinking like, what am I going to do with all my like inventory? Will I try to sell it? I'll probably have I was thinking I got like a big blowout sale. Just be like everything $5. Not $5 for everything, but I mean like everything individually $5. Bam, big giant blowout sale. And then whatever doesn't sell, I would probably just take all my movies to Pam. And then there's some toy stores in the area. I'd probably just start taking all the toys to them and be like, what can I get for these? Have you ever watched any of your Tex Avery Screwball Classic Blu-rays? Do I have Screwball Classic Blu-rays? I don't know. No. You should take your family to Gatlinburg. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Brian, I want to eventually, yeah. Inflation has gone up 800% in the last 6 months. This is Joey. Do I have Hellraiser on Blu-ray? Yeah. Where's it at? FGH. Where is it? I do. I have. There it is. I have the Arrow release of like Hellraiser. I think it's 1, 2, and 3 box set of Hellraiser. Yeah. John says hello, Dave. Sorry I'm running late. No problem. I have a good question. I got the Wiggles Rare TV Series 1 TV Series 1 DVD tin. What's the coolest tin you have in your collection? VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K? Tin? I have a Spice Roll VHS in the tin. I'm gonna go with that. Titanic VHS might be worth $1,000 if you get them graded. Yeah, well, you don't have to. You just get them autographed by me. How do you get an autographed copy of Titanic by me? I mean, if you find me in the wild and you happen to have one, I've literally had people run into me in the wild. They're carrying these around and like they would have me sign one. But if you want one, if you buy something from my store, which you can find on Instagram, eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, you buy something from my store. Well, actually, let me phrase that. You do have to buy it from Instagram. It came from Cinema Sickness. That's my store on Instagram. You do have to buy it from there, because if you buy from anywhere else, that'll screw up weight shipping costs, and that's not good. But if you buy something from my Instagram store and you say, hey, I want to get the so-and-so DVD, say, I want to get the so-and-so DVD. Oh, and by the way, hey, can you also throw in an autographed copy of Titanic? And it's yours for free. Joe, your mom went to jail? I'm sorry. If I ever win the lottery, I want to do reselling so I can actually do something, says Bohemian. Okay. Favorite rock song from a horror movie? Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Mr. Movie Buff, Chevy Chase, Billy Crystal, and Robin Williams all auditioned to voice Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story. Did they? I didn't know that. Interesting. Do you remember where you got your Laserdisc Song of the South from? Yes. No, I didn't. Neither. Ryan says, did I get it thrifting or online? Neither. I got it from a guy. The video is technically still up. You just have to find it within the playlist because I took it down from regular rotation. It was a guy who was selling his. Maybe he's watching. I don't know if he still watches or not. He was selling his entire Laserdisc collection. and he came over to my house. We were down here in the basement, laid it all out. We actually ended up buying, as me and a friend of mine at the time, we ended up buying, I believe, his entire collection off him and his players. I think we bought everything. But he gave them to us for a stupid cheap deal. I mean, he basically, I think he wanted to buy a, I think it was like right when Nintendo Switch came out. Was that what it was? Or was it Nintendo, was it a Wii U? It was either when Nintendo Wii U just came out, or was it when Nintendo Switch came out? I want to say Wii U, probably. I don't know. Whatever. One of those two systems had just come out and he wanted to get one. We basically gave him enough money to buy one of those. And he was like, I'm happy. That was all he wanted. He just wanted enough money to buy the system. And that was all he wanted. So we got those for a stupid good deal. And one of the things he had was Song of the South. And honestly, when he came over to the house, I was like, I don't care what you have. And I told my friend at the time, I told him this, I'm like, I don't care what we see. I'm getting Song of the South. That's all I care about. That's the only laser disc this guy has that I absolutely 100% definitely need in my collection. One in my collection. I don't care if I don't buy anything else off him. I'm getting that. So I got that off him. Where we at? When's my next unboxing? I'll probably shoot it maybe Friday. One of your favorite, your Walt Disney Treasure sets. Oh, yeah, I guess they do come in tins. Yeah, that's true. Ryan, forgot about that. Favorite cartoon series? I don't know if I have a favorite cartoon. I don't know. Venture Brothers, maybe. I don't know. Finally found Twilight Zone the movie on Blu-ray. Nice. Do I have it on? What do I have it on? Twilight Zone. Nope, I only have it on DVD. Angela went to see the new Elvis movie. Nice. How was it? Brian says there's a place here you can buy movies and CDs called Rhythm section. I bought 13 movies from there. Nice. That's cool. I'm awaiting the mail. 3 great packages coming soon. Says Punk and Metal Nerd. Nice. What do you know about the 2019 remake movie Missing Link? Picked up a sealed promo copy as my only find of the day. Oh, animated movie. Oh, sorry. What do you know about the 2019 animated movie Missing Link? Sorry, I don't know why I read it wrong. It's a good movie. I have it. I have the Blu-ray. It's good. I like it. Check it out. Anything I'm looking to get from a Shout Factory or Scream Factory? I mean, there's lots of stuff. I don't know. All right. I don't know what Joey's doing, but you're about to get it. You're about to go in time out, Joey. Got 2 new DVDs I wanted to get this morning. Did you get them? Eastsider says, did you see the Warner Archive sale happening? I did see that, yes. All right, Joey. John says, picked up Spice Girls Too Much single at Goodwill yesterday. Nice, awesome find. Have you seen House of the Dead movie and Alone in the Dark? Yeah, I've seen both of them. I like them. I like Uwe Boll. Oh, excuse me, I keep hiccuping. I actually like Uwe Boll movies. They're cheesy. They're bad, but in a fun way. Like, everybody knocks on those movies. I think they're actually kind of fun. What's your beef with people calling the new Top Gun movie Maverick? LOL. I don't really care. I was just messing around. My problem was the fact that Maverick's already a movie. There's a movie called Maverick. So to call it Top Gun Maverick, it's like, well, it's confusing. What kinds of videos do I watch on YouTube? Says Daniela Marie. I watch not a lot of thrifting videos, honestly, because it's what I do, so I don't really like to watch kind of what I do. However, I do watch some YouTube thrifters. I watch a couple of toy thrifters, but just a couple. Like we're talking like 1 or 2 of each. That's about it. I watch people who travel to. I like a lot of like, even though I kind of do this now, I do like roadside attractions, and I like daily vlogs. So I do watch some vloggers, or some like weekly vloggers. I watch people who do, go to roadside attractions and go look at oddities and do weird things. I watch some Disney vlogs. That's a lot of stuff. I would say Justin Scard from Live Fast Die Poor / Randomland. He's my favorite YouTuber. Have you seen Card Captors? I know what it is. I haven't seen it now. What's the last time you've been to the movie theater? I don't know. It was a while ago. It was a while ago. Probably, I think I want to say it was when I saw The Heights, maybe? Do I remember Woodstock 99? I mean, I remember it. I didn't go to it, but I remember it, yeah. Alex says, what's going on, Dave? Fire, fire, fire. Thank you. What's going on? Just doing my live stream. Have I watched Prey? No. Oh, is that the new Predator movie? I've not watched that yet. Any good? Got Tales from the Crypt Vault of Horror Blu-ray from Scream Factory. Nice. That's cool. Says Jake. Have you got any... yeah, Hardwigs. Have you got any of America's Funniest Home Videos on DVD? Oh, yeah. I do have some of the America's Funniest Home Videos on DVD and VHS in my collection. Yep. John says, I found Doctor Who, Doctor Who David Tennant Years DVD collection table book at a yard sale for $10. Awesome. I don't know. Trumpeter, what's my favorite movie of the year? Oh, I don't know. What movies came out this year? Do I watch Blu-ray collection videos or Blu-ray hunting videos? Alex, not really. No. It's what I do. It's kind of like, I mean, if you were a dentist, would you want to go home and watch videos like of somebody performing dentistry all day? No, you wouldn't. So it's what I do. It's like I'm always, I'm always out thrifting and filming thrifting videos. So to come home and watch somebody who's like doing that, it's like, I don't know. Do you have Tales from the Crypt or Tales from the Crypt Keeper? In my collection, I have both, yeah. Do I really spend most of my time down in the library? A lot of time down here. Not all my time, but a decent amount. 50%. Yeah, I don't know about that. Joey said, I heard Disney might be closing again due to the heat wave. People are passing out the parks. No, they're not going to close. Am I getting the Child Play movie from Scream Factory? I have no plans to, Alex. Have you seen Morning Shot with David Spade from Dollar Tree? No, I don't think I've seen that movie. You said if this Prey is good. Okay. Yep, Bob. Rest in peace, Olivia Newton-John. Yes. I got from here Honeysuckle Rose, Cannonball Run 2, The Irishman. Oh, wow. Private Eyes, The Boy Who Could Fly. And There Will Be Blood and Sleepaway Camp. Awesome finds, dude. Awesome finds, Brian. Oh, Sonic 2's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta get that. I'll have to tell Pam to put a copy on hold for me when she gets it in. Doctor Strange 2 is good, John. Yeah, that was a good movie this year. I liked it. I've been trying to find Disney Pixar cars on VHS, but I only found one copy on eBay for $8,000. Jeez, movie buff. Yikes. I also do Blu-ray hunting videos, but I don't know. I guess I like watching the same type of videos, LOL. Well, I mean, everybody's different. I could see how people would like watch. If that's what you shoot, I can see how you would like watching it. I mean, like I said, I'm doing What's a Day Today now, where I'm going to a lot of, roadside attractions and seeing weird roadside oddities and museums and historical places. But I still really like watching those people who do those videos. So, that's not an issue for me. Do I remember the movie Grease? No, what's Grease? I grew up with Tom, what did I say his name? Burgeon, hosting the show. Who's your favorite TV host? Bob Saget. That's when I grew up. Bob Saget, definitely. Yes, I know Olivia Newton-John died. Yes, sad. I do have Creepshow 3. It's garbage. Why do I still have Creepshow 3 in my collection? I don't know. I don't know. There's just some sequels I decided to hold on to, but Creepshow 3 is... At least I think. Do I still have Creepshow 3? Or did I get rid of it? Part of me says I still have it, but another part of me is like, maybe I got rid of it. I'm trying to look over... Creepshow... No, I still have it. I see it. I have it. I don't know why. It's bad. It's terrible. Have I seen the movie The Boy? Is it the horror movie? Yeah, I remember not liking it. Bohemian says, I mostly love abandoned places and thrifting videos. Well, then you'll love maybe What's with Dave today. And Cinema Sickness. I don't do a lot of abandoned places, like going inside them, mainly because I don't want to get arrested. I've had friends who have gotten in a lot of trouble for that, so. I don't go into abandoned places, but I'll check them out. The Batman, yeah, that was a good movie, Alex. That was a good movie this year, yep. What? Really, John? John says that he found the limited edition Blu-ray of Fright Night at a local CD shop for $25. Really? Because that's an amazing find. And I hate you. Because I want that so bad. Wow. Good find. What got me into collecting Figment, says Corey. I've just always really enjoyed that character, Figment, from Journey into Imagination and then Journey into Imagination with Figment. I've always enjoyed the character. Plus, I'm a big Disney Parks fan. So he's a Disney Parks, like, original character. So, and there's so much different merchandise out there for him. So I don't know, I just really got into collecting for him. Alex says, I need to go to the Video Game Movie Dome. You do, it's awesome. Hoodwinked is a good movie. Second movie's not. I would agree, Angela, yeah. Jake says, I would love to see Dave go to Japan thrifting or to see the sites. I would love to go to Japan too. That'd be awesome. Joey says, I feel the term reseller doesn't apply to you. Reseller has a negative connotation with extreme markups and ripping people off. I suppose so. Still, it's kind of what I do. I would like the Arrow release a creep show too. Yeah, that'd be great. I don't have it though. What? Albert says my Goodwill charges $17 for DVDs with no discs. What? Yeah, really old lady did not know what she had. Wow, John, I hate you. That's a good find. By hate you, I mean I'm extremely jealous of you. I don't actually hate you, but I'm really jealous. I hate that you found that, and I didn't. Wally from 2008 is on VHS, but only in Korea, and it's hard to find. Trumpeter, what's my favorite thing to collect? I mean, all the stuff I do collect. Movies, Spice Girls, basically movies, Spice Girls, and Figment. Those are my three main collections. I mean, movies I find all the time, so it's not as big of a thrill. If I find things like, the limited edition Blu-ray of Fright Night, that's an amazing find. That would get my blood going. When I come across just kind of like random okay movies, that doesn't get me as excited anymore. Figment stuff out in the wild gets me really excited because you don't find that too often. I came across something this weekend. If you're a patron, you've already seen the video. If you're not, it'll be up in a couple of days. But I found something really awesome with Figment. Well, technically Chris found it and gave it to me. Something really awesome with Figment on it while we were out thrifting. That was amazing. But finding like Spice Girl stuff in the wild, that gets me going as well because I don't find a lot of that either. So, Fright Night is coming out in 4K soon, though. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Dave, is there something you use to collect, or that I used to collect that you wish you still collected? I was gonna say CDs, but I collect CDs now. I wish I never got rid of my CD collection in the first place. That's my main thing. I had so many punk and ska bands and hardcore bands, basically just punk oriented music. I had so many different bands that are no longer together and were on record labels that no longer exist, and as such, that music is gone. Those CDs are done. Like they're not gonna get re-released. Bands like Green Day or Rancid or Operation I, bands like that have re-releases. Their bands aren't, well, Rancid's together. I meant to say Operation Ivy. I was thinking Tim Armstrong from Rancid. Members of Operation Ivy are now in Rancid. But like Operation Ivy music still comes out because Tim Armstrong owns his own record label, and he owns the rights to the Operation Ivy music now. He got it back from what's it? Why am I drawing a blank on the Lookout Records? He got it back from Lookout Records and whatnot. So Lookout Records went under, and I believe they gave all the. I think when if I'm not mistaken, I think when Lookout Records went out of business, I think they gave all the rights of their music back to their to the musicians. I believe they were nice enough to do that. I think that's how that worked. Anyway, so Tim Armstrong puts out Operation Ivy stuff because he owns the rights to that music. Green Day will always probably put out through whoever their first two albums that were on Lookout Records because it's Green Day. But there's a lot of bands that you just won't be able to find music from anymore or CDs from anymore because again the bands aren't together. They're not re-releasing their stuff because they're not together anymore, and the record labels aren't really releasing it because the record labels don't exist anymore. And I had so much good music that it's insanely expensive to get back in my collection now. So I regret getting rid of my CD collection. That was stupid of me. Holy Grail Figment item to have other than the wishable, says Corey. There's a lot of cool Figment stuff out there. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like something I've seen that makes me go, wow, I gotta get that. There was a pair of Figment ears, like the Mickey, like the mini headband ears. There were Figment headbands, and it was for the Food and Wine Festival. I regret not grabbing one of those back in the day. I remember seeing those at the Character Warehouse for stupid cheap, but I didn't collect Figment back then. Maybe that, I guess. Seems like a stupid thing to be really wanting. That's what popped in my head. Where are we at? Arrow Creepshow 2 is $17. I mean, that's awesome, but I already have it on Blu-ray, so I don't really need the Arrow release. Yeah, I do have Tales from the Crypt Ritual. It's not very good, Jake. I'm not a big fan of voodoo movies. Voodoo and cults never did it for me. Anytime I watch a movie with a cult or movies involving voodoo, I'm always kind of like, it's not really my thing. Where are we at? See, the problem I had to pay huge prices for Halloween 6, H2O, and Resurrection, and now they are being released in November on 4K by Scream Factory. Yeah, that's why I don't pay a lot of money for stuff. I rarely ever splurge and spend lots of money on things. My mom picked up The Break and Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo on DVD for me from Dollar Tree. Nice. Good movies. What? Alex says, Dave, you have everything. I do not have everything. No. Especially now they got rid of like half my collection. I only have 1,900 movies, and I get frustrated when I Blu-ray hunt sometimes. I don't have everything. I want another Cinderella story and Princess Protection Program. I want another Cinderella story and Princess Protection Program in 4K or 4K Sony Blu-ray. Good luck, Alfred. I think it'll happen. I don't know. And okay, I found Rise Against No Regeneration on vinyl at Target for $6. That's a cool find. I don't collect vinyl. I would have picked that up too. Speaking of vinyl, Monkey Cure, when am I going to start collecting vinyl records? Never. I don't have anything to play them on. I don't have any reason to collect them. I'm not into vinyl. I'm turning 13 in October, and I just finished collecting the 007 DVDs. Nice. I have the I used to have all the DVDs, and then I bought the Blu-ray box set. Check out the Agents. I know who they are, Lisa. Yeah, I'm aware of them. Highlander's getting a 4K, but it's from Italy. Okay. I like Highlander 2 better. I do, yes. Ryan says, do I collect Dreamfinder merchandise too, or just Figment? I do collect Dreamfinder merchandise. I don't find it that often, but if I find something with Dreamfinder on it, I do also pick that up. Yes. I'm mostly Figment, but if I do find something with Dreamfinder, I will pick up Dreamfinder as well. Yes. I have a place in Ohio called The Exchange. Have you heard of this place? No. They sell new used movies, games, and music. Awesome, Alex. No. Corey says, how does Brittany feel about you taking up the whole basement for your collection? Does she have a section of the house for her collection or collectibles? No. She doesn't care. In fact, she literally said, yeah, go for it. But Brittany had no interest in coming into the basement. She did not like coming down here. She was like, it's a basement. I don't want to go down there ever. So when I suggested, putting my movies down here, she's like, okay, go for it. You can do whatever you want with the basement. She had no issues about that. She does kind of give me a hard time sometimes about the fact that I'm taking up the whole entire spare bedroom as well, because I got all my reselling stuff in there, which is another reason, again, why I want to get out of reselling, because it takes up a ton of space. You have to store all that stuff you're reselling. It takes up a lot of space. Yeah, someday I'd love to get rid of all that stuff and have that room maybe actually become a spare bedroom. You can have guests over. I don't know. But no, she's fine with me with the basement. She was totally on board with that. I'm the one who paid to have the whole basement waterproofed. She's not paid for that. I was like, I want to get waterproofed and do whatever down there. She's like, go for it. If you're paying for it, you can do whatever you want. Favorite Tim Curry movie? Home Alone 2. Favorite Michael Jackson song? Ooh. Thriller, maybe. I know that's cliche, but I might go with Thriller. Which Highlander 2 cut? I don't know, Jake. It's been a while since I watched this. Oh, my neck. Does a Figment cast member costume still exist? I'm sure one still exists somewhere at Disney. They don't use it anymore, but I'm sure in storage somewhere that costume's still around. Have you seen or owned The Last Dance? It's a documentary about Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls dynasty. No, I don't think I have. Nice, because some Sloppy Seconds, a good punk band there, yeah. Do I like Wild Thornberrys, Joey? Yeah, I do. Is there any movie that would make you go to the theater day one? Spice World Part 2. Or, the Figment movie. Maybe. Thoughts on Omen 2? It's okay. The Omen movies are alright. I'm not huge on the Omen movies either, even though I have the Blu-ray box set. I don't dislike the Omen movies. I think the Omen movies are good, but they don't go into my favorite horror. Like if I was listing my favorite horror movies of all time, Omen probably wouldn't even make it into there. Good movies, not my favorite. John says, my favorite Michael Jackson song is Dirty Diana. I love that song. It was funny. I was just talking to my wife about Michael Jackson the other day. We're in the car, and I turn on the car, and I had my iPod going, but when I turned on the car, the radio came on, not my iPod. And it was Michael Jackson. I don't remember what song it was. Maybe like Black or White. I forget what Michael Jackson song it was. But anyway, it was a Michael Jackson song, and it had like just started, and I wasn't gonna change it. And we're there like jamming, and then we just like look at each other afterwards, and we're like, so good. Like sometimes I just forget how amazing Michael Jackson was. I mean, whatever personal, his personal life, questionable, weird dude. But as far as talent was concerned, I mean, there's a reason why they call him the king. I mean, Michael Jackson was just amazing. His music was so good. So good. I heard they rumored that Figment's going into the MCU. Yeah, did you? Does Sean have a pretty good sized movie collection? Corey, he's got movies. He doesn't have a huge movie section. He buys them every now and then. Sean usually just gets movies when he happens to be out with me thrifting, and I like pick up a movie. He's like, okay, but he doesn't really collect them. And plus, most of what he wants to watch, I already own. Is it true Spice Girls were only a band for 2 years? No. My favorite MJ song is "You Can't Win" from The Wiz. Nice. Technically, oh, by the way, Jarvis, to go back on your question, Spice Girls are still together. Spice Girls have never officially broken up. They are, I don't call it hiatus. I don't know how you want to describe it. They're not together in the sense that they're necessarily performing still, but they're still a group. They're still together. They do occasionally perform. They just did a little mini tour in Europe, like 2 years ago. They're still together. They just don't make new music and stuff right now. They're technically not broken up, if that makes any sense. What am I watching on Halloween? Probably Halloween. The worst is I find Michael Jackson's music overrated. I have a couple of Michael Jackson concert DVDs. I have some as well, yep. Dave needs to moonwalk. No. I have Moonwalker. I own Moonwalker. Have it on Blu-ray. Yes. Jonathan, do I still have Cinema Sickness shirts for sale online? What's the biggest size they go up to? Like triple X or quadruple X or something? Yeah. I will give you a link for that. Give me 1 second. Let me see. I gotta look it up myself. Let me go to cinemasickness.com. Let's see. To do Spreadshirts. Yeah, it used to be like Spreadshirt.com/cinemasickness, and they changed it. Now it's cinemasickness.myspreadshirt.com. That's stupid. They should have just kept the way it originally was. Let me put a link. Where's the pop-out chat? There it is. And there you go. You can find Cinema Sickness and What's With Dave Today t-shirts both there. I might split that up eventually, but for right now they're both there. Oh, what? Corey wants to know what this is. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas Laserdisc box set. Have you ever gone to? Have I ever seen the Spice Girls in concert? Monkey Carrot? No. Wish I would have, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like cities and stuff, so probably never would have. Favorite movie to watch on Halloween is Night of the Demons. It's a good one, John. Good one. I need Moonwalker on Blu-ray. It's sitting in my Amazon cart. Freddy, Jason, or Michael Myers, or Leprechaun? Jason. Jake, Friday the 13th is my all-time favorite horror series. I can say that hands down. When it comes to horror movies, my favorite franchise is definitely Friday the 13th. Spice Girls are in a similar situation as Guns N' Roses then, but GNR has a lot more messy history, yeah. No, Alex, I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily excited for Halloween Ends, because the last two movies I thought were just mediocre, but... If I'm out of reselling, you can... No, I don't... Joey says if I get out of reselling, I can start a t-shirt printing business. No, I don't want to have any kind of selling business. For tax purposes alone, I kind of want to get out of that. And again, where do I store all the t-shirts? And no, just no. I want to get out of that. Right now, I still kind of need to keep the money rolling, but I eventually want to get out of that. And yeah, so everybody head over to What's with Dave today on YouTube and subscribe and watch those videos, please. Will I put my videos on DVD, Theo? Probably not. I mean, I would like to, but it sounds expensive. TD's Led Zepp, I've not seen the new Elvis movie yet. I will get it when it comes out, but I haven't seen it. Have you seen any of the Friday the 13th fan films? Oh, yeah, I've seen 2 of them. What were their names? I can't remember. The answer is yes. I don't remember what the names of them were, but I think I've seen 2 of them. Am I the only one who feels Jason and Michael are on the same, are in this, or one and the same, just different scenarios? I could see that. How much of a super chat to do your unboxing live? $50 super chat, and I'll do the I will do the unboxing right now. Because otherwise, I love to save it for an unboxing video. Yeah. Okay, Joey. I'm glad you got the Friday the 13th box. This is Jake. Me too. Viewer sent that to me. That was awesome. That was awesome. And they came with a poster. I think 2 posters actually. And I ended up selling that poster, making some money off it because I didn't need a poster. That was awesome. That was a cool set. Brent says, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. I collect a lot of Michael Jackson merchandise. Awesome. Yeah, Alfred says I want Alita 2. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Alita was a great movie. That was a great film. Yes, I have seen Crystal Lake Memories. Yep, I have it on Blu-ray. Great documentary, Alex. Very long, in-depth documentary. It's fantastic. Brian says, found 3 Holy Grails this trip. The Private Eyes with Tom Conway and Don Knotts. Nice. 6-pack with Kenny Rogers and The Boy Who Could Fly. Awesome. Good finds. Joey, I'm not a fan of Sicilian pizza now. Monkey, will I be picking up Lost Boys in 4K? I have no plans to pick it up. I mean, if it's cheap. Corey says $50. It's a bit steep. I was thinking 10 to 15-ish. I need to save that stuff for an unboxing, Corey. I gotta get a video up every day. Jake says From Dusk Till Dawn is a good movie. I agree. Just got done watching Yes Man. That's a fun movie. Says Cooper. Joey, do I like pepperoni on my pizza? As long as it's crispy. I hate floppy pepperoni. So yes. Movie says I just, or so Mr. Movie Buff says I just got all the Muppet films on CED. Awesome. That's cool. Side Hustle says, hello, friends of Renee's Rat Stash. Nice. Hello. John says, thank you for the link. Just checked it out. And you have my size shirt. Thank you so much. Nice. Awesome. Ooh, favorite Monkees song. That's tough. The Monkees are one of those groups where, like, I don't skip over songs really ever. Like again, I always say the Monkees are better than the Beatles. The Beatles, I skip over songs. There are some of the Beatles songs I'm like, skip. But Monkees, I don't usually skip a song by theirs. I usually listen to them all. Huh. That's tough. I don't know if I can pick just one. Man, I got so many good songs. What do you think of Disney removing Walt's name in Walt Disney World? So it will just be called Disney World? I don't think they're going to do that. That's why it's called Walt Disney World. They did it on purpose to honor Walt Disney. And I don't think they want to get rid of WDW. I do not like hot sauce, Joey, now. Favorite animated or sitcom Halloween episode? Again, that's just too hard to say. I don't know. There's so many good ones. I miss Rick and his new release Tuesdays. I remember those. Mano, I remember those. I need to get them back in for a live stream sometime soon. Maybe this winter when it gets cooler down here, I'll have them over. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Believer's a great song. Last Year in Clarksville's a great song. Daydream Believer's a great song. Yeah, guys, they're all fantastic. Joey says S Club 7 better than Spice Girls. No. Yes, I own the Monkey. I own both seasons of the Monkees on DVD, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because, man, I love to have the Blu-ray box set. It's so expensive now. Corey says $47.50. Fine. You give me a super chat for $47.50. I will go upstairs and get your package right now and unbox it. Have you ever watched New Girl? Yeah, Cooper, good show. I have it on. I have the whole series. Hiccuping. I think I talk too fast. I suck in too much air and I hiccup. Always thought Walt Disney World was always called Disney World when I was little. I mean, a lot of people call it that, but it's Walt Disney World. Am I going to make a Black Friday video this year, Adam? I hope to. I hope to. But you see, the problem is that, like, last year, they put out all their Black Friday stuff like a month early. It's like, come on. So, I hope to. That's my plan is yes, but who knows. But yeah, my as of right now, I'm going to say yes. When I was a kid, I thought the Monkees were a current band. I thought it was so cool and hip for knowing the new band. LOL. I mean, yeah, I used to love Monkees when I was a kid too. They were great in syndication. What's the last Halloween costume I ever wore? Well, I guess technically that would be I was Gecko from PJ Masks. I was in Disney, and we went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Me, my wife, and my son. We went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and my son had a full Catboy costume from PJ Masks, and he wanted my wife and I to go as me as Gecko and my wife as Owlet. So we did, to an extent. We had capes. I wore just a green cinematic shirt. And we had masks, and she had, she wore like, I think she wore like her costume is a little bit better. She wore like a leotard or something like that, like a red leotard with a cape and a mask. So yeah, I guess it was the last costume, but it wasn't necessarily a costume. But it was a costume, I guess. My nose is itching. There's like dust blowing in my nose. Where we at? Do you have Wizard of Oz on 4K? Yes, I'm pretty sure I do. I think I have it on 4K. I'm pretty sure I have it on 4K. Yeah, because I have the 4K release and then I have the 3D release. I think. About 95% sure I have it on 4K. I think. I would get up and look, but I'm not going to. How do you feel about that 90s show coming to Netflix? I'd feel better if it was that 80s show. Oh my gosh. It's like dust in my, something like a piece of dust or fuzz in my nose. It's driving me nuts. And my fan's blowing on me, which isn't helping. Yeah, where are we at? Dave should be Doug Funny for Halloween. Rather be Skeeter. Honk honk. How did you wear a mask if you wear glasses? Like this. Did she have the Scarlet Witch ears? She did not. Dave, any plans on coming to New England again soon? Or Salem? I mean, I have no plans to. I would love to. Especially Salem. Salem was awesome, but who knows? If everybody goes over to What's with Dave today and makes that channel huge and big, I'll go up there. I think that in the long run, that if I could say, like, when it comes to YouTube, what could my, like, if I had to make a wish, my wish would probably be to make What's with Dave today become big. Maybe stop doing Cinema Sickness, but incorporate thrifting into What's with Dave today. Because again, What's with Dave today videos can be anything. So that would be fun, I think, to like be able to travel and go see things and thrift and have them all kind of intertwine, which is what I wanted to do with Cinema Sickness, but it didn't work, unfortunately. So I don't know, that'd be fun. But go there. And then it'll give me a reason to go up there to film stuff. And then I'll thrift while I'm up there too. Jonathan says the 1989 Batman and Batman Returns were so, but the rest they made didn't do. Were so, but the rest they made didn't do so well. Not sure what happened. Well, the first two were done by Tim Burton, and then they got campy after that. Went to Goodwill and they had the Wizard of Oz Steelbook Factory seal for $3. That was a great steal. Nice find, Obi. Nice. Corey, my next convention, I know I'm doing RetroCon in September. I might do another one in between there, but I'm definitely doing RetroCon. That one I can say for sure. Besides Steve Irwin, what celebrity death shook me? I don't know. Robin Williams was pretty, like, sad. You can harness the power of the quail. Cuckoo! I'd rather go as a beat. So I can just walk around and go, are you killer tofu? Or what is it? I eat my sugar cereal, but it makes my teeth bacterial. Where's my sock? What other songs do they have? I need more allowance. God, I love the Beats. Good band. Alfred says no one remembers 720p HD TVs. I do because I have one right in front of me. My HD Wega, well, I don't know why I said HD, it is HD. My HD Wega, Sony CRT, right in front of me. Fantastic TV. I actually didn't watch the new Hocus Pocus 2 trailer yet. I should probably do that, Monkey. I should probably do that. I haven't done it yet. Where are we at? Winter says, hi, I just bought the Mickey Mouse Club 1966 button pin and Simpsons Complete Fit Season DVD box set at a flea market this Saturday. Awesome finds. When am I going to get Disney next, says Julia? That'll be the first week of October, which bleeds into like the last week of September. I'm going down for the 40th of Epcot. Will you be there? If you are, if you're going to be there, anybody's going to be at Disney. If you're on Instagram's the best place. Julia, hit me up on Instagram if you're going to be there. Let me know. I would love to have a meetup with you guys while I'm down there. But yeah, hit me up. Dave's goal is to retire as soon as... About me retiring? Hold on. John says Dave's goal is to retire as soon as possible and live in Disney. I don't think I'll ever retire. I will die before that happens, unfortunately. Sorry, Corey. We're gonna have to wait for your unboxing. I apologize. Was Chris drunk at the Labyrinth? No, he maybe brought some something to drink, some drinky drink, but he didn't get drunk. Yeah, Harold Ramis. That was sad. Am I a fan of the Predator franchise? I mean, Predator's a good movie. I actually really like Predator 2. I think it's very underrated. Everything after that, not so much. I mean, the Alien vs. Predator movies are okay. First one's pretty good. But, like, Predators, I didn't care for. I need to watch Prey yet. I haven't watched that yet. The Pete's and Polaris from Pete. Yeah, Polaris and P&P are the best fake bands ever. They're good, yeah. My all-time favorite fake bands, man. I'm going to say... Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Dewey Cox. What are their names from Mighty Wind? It's Catherine O'Hara and Eugene Levy. What's the name of that band's name? It's two names, like Mickey and something, right? That band. Maybe Infant Sorrow from Get Him to the Greek. And then maybe the Beats. in no particular order. Oh, Prey sucked. Honestly, I saw the trailer for Prey. It didn't wrote me in. I was like, eh. Where are we at? Julia says, I'll be there in October. Would love to meet y'all. Would you ever go to Alani's Hawaii resort? I mean, I would love to, yeah, but that sounds expensive. But I would love to. Are you inviting me? Because count me in. If you're inviting me, I'm there. Count me in. You're gonna give me a free room. I'll meet you there. Mouse Rat. Yeah, there's a good one. All right, guys. It is. Oh, Ismail says he loves my Titanic collection. Thank you very much. But all right, it is 10 o'clock, so I think we're gonna wrap this up now. Oh, Mickey and no, was that Mickey and Minnie? I thought you had it there for a second. What's the name of their band? Their group? Are you glad Chris stopped reselling? Chris hasn't stopped reselling. Chris said he wanted to stop, but he hasn't. A lot of people talk about P and Pete. I wish they would just release season 3 already to DVD. Oh, Mitch and Mickey, that's it. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, they're so good. And I believe it's actually them, like, well, I know they're actually singing, but I think they're actually playing too. Oh, man, they're so good. Honestly, one of my all-time favorite soundtracks is The Mighty Wind. It is phenomenal. For a mockumentary Christopher Guest movie where, you know, it's these fake bands playing these fake songs. I mean, it's some of the greatest music I've ever heard. It's really, really good. If you guys don't have that soundtrack, if you haven't seen that movie, oh my gosh, see it. But if you don't have that soundtrack, buy it. It's really good. Beverly Hills Cop 2 is one of those rare times the sequel is better than the original. I mean, I don't know. I really like Beverly Hills Cop 2, but I might say one's better. Saki Bottom Boys. Yeah, good stuff there. Yeah, I loved Mighty Wind. The song was written by Michael McKean and Annette O'Toole. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. All right. Anyways, I should go. It is 10:02. I should go, guys. So, thank you all so much for joining me on this live stream. As always, every Monday. I appreciate it, guys. I love just... Oh, the Lone Rangers. Darn it. There's another good one. Yep. Sorry. You guys are naming great fake bands. You know what? Let's say this for next week. Okay, guys, this is your homework for the week. I want all of you guys to remember, next week we need to start the live stream off talking about fake bands in movies or TV shows. All right, that's what I want you to do. Fake bands in movies or TV shows. I want to talk about that next week. Can we do that? It's your. I'm gonna forget because I have a memory that lasts 4 seconds. But you guys had to remember, okay? Remember that, and then we will talk about that. Spinal Tap's great as well. Spinal Tap's kind of a real band, though, aren't they? Like, they actually... I don't know. Spinal Tap, I'd say, is a little, like, 50-50. Because Spinal Tap, yeah, it's a movie band, but they actually went and did, like, tours and stuff, didn't they? Anyway, okay, again, your job, remember this for next week, and we'll talk about it next week, okay? But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for joining me in this live stream. I appreciate it, guys. I love talking to you every week. That's why I still love doing these live streams. I just love interacting with you guys and talking to you guys about random stuff. So yeah, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. Do that right now. Hit that notification bell if you don't already do it, because apparently you have to do that now. So do that, please. Also head over to What's with Dave today. I will. Can I put a link to that? Definitely head over to What's with Dave today. If you guys don't already do that, I do videos every single day on that channel as well. There you go. So definitely check that out, guys. Yeah, I appreciate it. So, everybody's still dealing with bands. Save it for next week. Remember these bands, guys. We'll talk about it next week. So, anyway, guys, that's it. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Have a fantastic week. And I'll see you next Monday. And I'll see you tomorrow in a Thrifting video. All right, guys. That's it. Have a good one, guys. All right. See ya. Bye.